Hey everyone, good evening. I think I am early for the first time. Hold on, let me get a pen and I'm going to send out numbers. All right. Hey Mana, hey everyone. Hey Astro. All right, I'm going to send out numbers right now. I don't think I'm going to read the meanings today. I'm just going to give you the numbers and the meanings that are just on the cards. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Now, for those of you that resonate with my readings, don't forget to check out my Botanica. Hey, Rashida. Hey, NA Virgo. Let me just switch this here. I'm going to be on accepting questions until 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. So 20 more minutes. If you guys want to send in questions. Hey, sis. Hey, love. Don't mind my hair, everybody. I look like a mess. Okay. All right, everybody should have gotten their numbers. Please check and make sure. I think I sent everybody their number. Once I start this batch, I'll send out new numbers after I'm done. Did I not send her number? What the hell? Where are all my numbers? Okay, just took a while. Yes? Okay, perfect. All right. Got yours? Okay, great. All right, let's start. Let me just say a quick prayer and we're going to start. We got 15 more minutes if you guys want to donate. And at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to cut off all questions. All the questions will be closed. You got your candle. Yay. All right. Okay. We're going to start off with number 333. And don't look at my nails. I ate curry today. So for y'all that eat curry, you know your nails get yellowish green. So number 333. Will I see more blessings, abundance this month? I've been struggling financially and jobs are limbo. If our contract is not renewed this year, thank you. Okay. What can number 333 expect this month when it comes to blessings as far as finances, abundance? High Priestess. Okay. The Lovers. The Four of Wands. What's finances, abundance looking like for number 333 this month? Death. High Priestess, Six of Pentacles. I see you being witchy. All right, with the High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, it's almost giving me manifestation energies. You could be in a lot of prayer. Four of Wands, Hangman, Page of Wands, Six of Wands, Death, Three of Pentacles. I see an ending coming up, but this is bringing in some kind of transformation. I see assistance if you need it. It's for some reason I see some kind of end of toxicity. This could be at a job. Okay, I do see something coming in for you though. You do have stability here. What's the Judgment and the Hangman? Ten of Swords. You could be ending a job. Let me see something. Okay. What's coming up as far as work for number 333 this month? Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You have something new here. Six of Swords, Ace of Cups. You could be going towards other options. What's money looking like? Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Hierophant. Yes, there is a change, a very happy change this month. All right, keep manifesting. I see a lot of growth. I see a lot of forward movement. With the Hierophant, it's giving me heavy elevation. I don't know if you're married, you're dealing with someone, but you guys could be very like power couple dynamic, okay? But I see you really pouring into like some kind of manifestation. The oils I feel could be helping you out, okay? Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups. You have wish fulfillment coming in. So I see a lot of abundance, a lot of money, and I see a new opportunity when it comes to work. I do feel like you are going to get some kind of support, and that's a funny thing that the card that you got was support. Okay, so it looks all on the up and up this month. It looks like things are getting better for you, number 333. Congratulations. All right, number 666. Weekly energy check for number 666. Weekly energy check for number 666. What can number 666 expect? Page of Cups. Ten of Wands and the Four of Cups. Four of Wands and the Five of Wands. You could have someone trying to release some kind of burden with you. Somebody that you could have had a fight with or some kind of argument. Someone in your home. Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I feel like you may be at limbo about apologizing or receiving an apology to this person. Five of Cups. Yeah. The Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Emperor. It feels like a masculine that you had some kind of fight with. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands? Six of Cups. What's that about? What is this person's next actions towards number 666 this week? Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, Seven of Cups. High Priestess, Two of Cups, and the Page of Wands. What's that about? Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. You know, somebody's at limbo coming towards you because they don't they don't want to get rejected. I feel like if this person comes towards you, it may end up in an argument. But I don't know if they just don't know how to communicate with you, because with the Five of Cups, I feel like they are in some kind of sadness or disappointment, but they're coming in Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. So very like matter of fact, very aggressive, but this person is in some kind of dissatisfaction, some kind of regret, sadness. I feel like this person is still holding on to you. I do see communication, but it's giving me like very at limbo, not knowing how to come towards you. So they're coming towards you very strategically, but this may end up into an argument. This argument could be about children or something like that. Somebody could be going back towards someone from their past. Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, and Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're hurt, or you feel betrayed by whoever this is, or defeated. So I feel like you're definitely standing your ground, and Nine of Pentacles, you're feeling very confident. Page of Pentacles, yeah, Judgment, and the Devil. Going back to this situation, I think you feel is going to be toxic. The Fool, the Ten of Cups, and the Death. I see you being happy without this situation. The Strength. I feel like you're really going to hold back from whoever this is. This could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. Let's see what else for this week. What else for number 666 this week? I don't know if there's also, like, you and this person could have recently argued, but their argument was kind of like planned. So they could have planned like a fight with you or an argument to kind of sneak off to do something. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. What else can number 666 expect this week? What can she expect this week? What's the energy? Four Swords. You may feel a little bit under the weather. Okay, you may feel like you need rest, or maybe the advice is to rest, especially when it comes to mentally. You may feel like there's a lot is on your plate, very heavy kind of energy, like you got a lot going on this week. Four Swords, yeah, Nine of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of overthinking. I don't know if you're not getting sleep. There could be some kind of anxiety. I don't know why I want to tell you melatonin. If you could take that, okay? Of course, ask your doctor, because I got to be politically correct here. You may feel, again, a lot of heaviness, okay? I don't want to say to hold off on your manifestation this week, but it may not be coming from the right place this week, okay? Seven of Pentacles, three. Yeah. I feel like you could be truly investing into like a fight. And the reason I say you're investing because you're entertaining this. Five of Wands and Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups. What's the Five of Swords? Nine of Wands. Whoever this person is, they play a lot of mind games. So a relationship may feel very heavy this week. The strength and the... Yeah, I feel like you're going to hold back from wanting to go towards this person or giving them another chance. The Star healing. I don't know if you know, if you have your mother close by or someone, there may be an energy of needing some space away from your children if you do have, and asking someone to help you out with them so you can get like a breather. There's a lot of feminine energy here. What does this have to do with number 666? Again, I don't know if you know, maybe somebody has a third party situation. Again, somebody could have gone towards someone from their past. This Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo energy. I have water sign too. Somebody could be finding out that someone is still tied to someone, like a wife or something like that. Somebody could be moving away from a third party. There could be something very specific about traveling in this person, like a third party at a distance or while they're traveling. But there's something deceptive, whoever this is. Okay. Be careful of like a karmic cycle coming up. All right, love, you got the reflect card, okay? Number 4444. What's coming up next between number 4444 and I? Will they reconnect? Will 44 reconnect with this person? Will 4444 reconnect with this person? Nine of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles. The Star and the Nine of Wands. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I feel like you're both still hanging on to each other, but I still feel, or this person has hope. I feel like somebody's trying to be logical, though. I do feel like you're going to get communication. All right. This person, whoa, there may be some kind of stability coming up between you and this person. You guys are showing up King and the Queen of Pentacles, so heavy soulmate energy. Okay, you may have an option coming up between two, this person and someone else. What is this person's next action? So 4444. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Moon. Tower, Sun, and the Two of Swords. Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Hangman. Who got the Two of Swords? Her or him? Yeah, both may be having like other people in your energy when you guys reconnect. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, yeah. Tower. I feel like this person, when they reach out, they're going to be going through some kind of tower moment in their life. All right, is this person reaching out in August, September, October? I feel like they could be reaching out next month, September. And what actions will they take in September? Four of Pentacles again, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords. I feel like they're going to go through some kind of ending elsewhere. They could be going through an ending in a relationship, in a marriage. Knight of Wands, and they come straight to you. Yeah. The World, the Sun. Yeah, and the Temperance. They're going to want for you to heal them. For whoever this is. Or heal him or her. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hierophant and the King of Swords. It's like you are some kind of like nurturing energy for them. So I feel like when you receive conversation, they're going to probably be very matter of fact. But with the Five of Cups, Five of Swords, yeah, they're going through something. They're going to be going through a tower moment. Hey, Tamika, boo. I sent you out your angel number, FYI. I sent everybody's angel number except the ones that came in after the live started. All right, you got 44, 44, Triumph. All right, number 888. Number 888. Yay. Thank you. What does the first half of the month have in store for number 888 from now to the 15th? What can number 888 expect from now to August 15th? Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Wands. Two of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. You're going to be saving. Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles in reverse. If you've been very indecisive about a move or indecisive about anything, from now to the 15th, you're definitely going to be in a very decisive kind of energy. All right. It's going to be very, you're going to feel good about it. Six of Wands. Yeah. King of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You may have an option between two coming up. Two people. Nine of Cups. I feel like you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. You're going to start seeing your bank grow, your savings grow. Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Knight of Cups. King of Wands. Girl, who the fuck? King of Wands and the Devil. The Moon. Who the fuck is this? Okay, I'm going to pull on that in a second. Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun. Yeah, there's a move you're going to be very happy about. Six of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Money's going to be looking really good. All right. I feel like you're going to get a lot of recognition. People could really be watching you at work. Two of Swords and the Emperor. Three of Swords. Two of Swords, Emperor, Three of Swords, Queen of Cups. Who's this? Nine of Swords, the Judgment, and the Eight of Cups. I'm going to tell you because it did come Tower. Yeah, you may be hearing about some kind of news from a family member not feeling well, okay? I will tell you that. Somebody could also be very anxious about you leaving. This could be an Aries, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody that loves you very much. It feels like this could be a family member. Somebody may be very stressed about you leaving. Gemini energy. But I need to address this shit here. What is the Devil, the Moon, the Six of Swords, and this King of Wands? What is that about? Ten of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Somebody toxic could be coming towards you. This could be a Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody could be wanting to apologize, but I don't know why with the Moon and the Devil. This person may not have good intentions. What's the Moon and the Devil? Lovers. This person can be very toxic, very jealous. I've never seen this person in your energy. Seven of Swords, very deceptive. What's the Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, King of, but I do want to say money's going to be looking really, really good. Somebody's really watching you, or they see something different in you and they're not happy about it. I'm not sure who the fuck this is. Let's see what else. What else can number 888 expect from now to the middle of the month, August 15th? Five of Swords. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Heavy Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. And the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords, Empress, Page of Cups. Somebody could be, I don't know, somebody can be coming towards you for a handout. Five of Swords, Judgment. Make sure you don't, I don't know why I'm getting this, and I know it's like a far-fetched, but make sure you don't have any kind of encounters with the law coming up, okay? Chariot. You may be hearing about, again, someone here that's not doing well. Okay, Magician, Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Cups. There's somebody else here showing up that may want to get like a handout from you. Ace of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Swords. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people stressed out about you leaving, but I don't know why it doesn't feel like good intention. Empress and the Page of Cups, Tower. What's this Tower, Page of Cups? Three of Pentacles. What's this Tower? Page of Swords. You're going to be hearing some kind of news. Ten of Pentacles. How's this going to affect her? Seven of Swords. See, Queen of Pentacles and the Hangman. Be careful about somebody trying to scam you or take from you or something like that. Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Two of Cups. What's this about? Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers and the Death. I don't know why I'm getting like deceptive people or people trying to take from you. If somebody sees you in some kind of elevation financially, okay? And again, I'm getting like somebody, you may be hearing about somebody that's not feeling well. Or this can be someone that's really... Hold on. Why are you here? I'm on live, baby. Thank you. Go with your brother. You could be hearing about somebody struggling. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I mean, overall for number 888, Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, you're winning, but Seven of Swords, the Sun, the Star, the Justice, and the Temperance. What's the Seven of Swords? Somebody, I don't know, there's somebody around you that's very slick. Okay, that may try to, I don't like the energy at all. You got to be careful from the people that are surrounding you. Keep your money and your business to yourself, which I feel like that's who you are anyway. But I don't know who has like all this like granted access to you. Anything that 888 needs to be taken action on from now to the middle of the month. The Tower, the Emperor, the Six of Pentacles. Again, be careful with something with money. Okay, make sure you're in control of money. You could be receiving some kind of heartbreaking news. All right, I feel like you're manifesting abundance. Okay, this too shall pass. So whatever this is, Knight of Pentacles and the Star, it's gonna resolve on itself. What's the Tower? Three of Swords, Seven of Cups. There could be a little bit of confusion and chaos coming in. Okay, Emperor and the Devil, Knight of Wands. This is some kind of fast-moving action. Somebody that you feel is very narcissistic, controlling, toxic. All right, Six of Pentacles and the Magician, Nine of Wands. I feel like you're going to be working very hard. Okay. But again, there's some, what's the Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords? Yeah, something is coming towards you that you're going to feel like you're in your head about it. Okay, some kind of sabotaging ass energy. All right. This could end, yeah. Stay away from drama. Walk away. You know, stay away from this drama. All right. It's the same energy. I try to go over it around and around and around. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Just, you know, you could text me because I don't like that at all. You got abundance regardless, okay? All right. Number 11. Okay, is this going to come in for number 11 to move in next month? What's going to happen with this situation? Is this going to come in? Is this acceptance going to happen to move in next month for number 11? Ace of Wands. It looks like it will. Seven of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Will she be moving in next month? King of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Probably not. I'm sorry. No. The Devil. There is a lot of stagnation. I feel like there's a lot of like upheaval or a lot of tension right now with this situation. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, yeah, Five of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. There is a block, all right? And remember, I'm pulling on the energy for you to move in next month, so there's a delay, okay? What about after? Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. The thing is this, it's so funny. What's the Temperance? So I feel like you may just miss the deadline. That's what this feels like, because then something speeds up. There's some kind of wish fulfillment that comes in. This could be the energy where you're being protected from something. Temperance. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Something can, there may be a better opportunity, a better home. All right. And maybe this is being delayed because of that. I don't feel like you're going to get it by next month. Like you're not going to be moving in next month because there's something better here. Okay. Yeah, it's something like a upgrade, something that you're really gonna like. And you may have an option between two masculines coming up. It came out. Anything else she needs to know about this situation? Ten of Swords, yeah, Nine of Wands. You're gonna feel a little devastated, okay, about the moving part, but you'll get over it, right? You'll have some kind of shift in perception. Six of Swords, Magician. You need to manifest. Ten of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. It's gonna happen. I just feel like there's something about you, like you barely missed the deadline, whatever that means. It's gonna come, all right? But it may not be for the move next month. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You may have a commitment coming in. I know you're not asking me that. Ten of Pentacles, but it's here. All right, you have awakening. All right, number 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to do your question first, number 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll do the 3-month energy forecast. Is there anyone at work, number 1234, need to be aware of? Is there anyone at work, number 1234, need to be aware of? Anyone at work? Oh, maybe somebody with allergies. 1234 need to be aware of. 6 of Pentacles. Who does number 1, 2, 3, 4 need to be aware of, if anyone? 6 of Wands. You get a lot of attention at work, or you may stand out a lot, okay? I don't know if you have like an older crew or you're like one of the younger ones. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. You may be getting some kind of promotion or upgrade. Yeah, you're protected. That's the funny part. You do have to be aware of a few people. 7 of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. This could be actually someone younger than you. This could be someone that may be very immature. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, 8 of Wands. There's somebody here that you need to be aware of. This person is coming up as a BITCH. I don't know if you have 2 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. Even if it's masculine energy, keep your business to yourself. You could have a shift coming in, more money, a bonus, an opportunity, or some kind of promotion, something like that. Even if it's masculine energy, keep it to yourself, okay? There could be a Leo that you need to be aware of, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you're being protected. Temperance. Yep, 8 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's not going to touch you regardless. Okay, I do feel like you need to be aware of how could you know who this person is? This Queen of Swords in reverse. 8 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. 8 of Swords, Ace of Swords. 9 of I feel like this person is going to reveal themselves to you. I don't know. You may feel like somebody likes you. You're not wrong about it. Like you could feel like, even if it's the same sex, somebody could be very much attracted to you physically. This could be someone very physically appealing as well. This could be someone that has a child, a mother figure. I don't know why I'm getting. Somebody could have been like absent recently during like a maternity leave or something like that. I'm getting something very specific. How could she know who this person is? Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. I feel like you're going to know. There's something deceptive about this person. This person smiles in your face. There's a phony energy. Okay. I don't want to say don't be nice, but there's an energy to like separate your... Somebody may take your weakness for kindness. I mean, your kindness for weakness. You have a lot of great things coming in. You got the Chariot, the World, the Star, and the Moon. Damn. Girl, you got a big transformation coming in. Yes, love. I sent you your number. Look at your email. I think you were the first one, babes. Tamika. Yes, boo, you did. Just rewind it. Go all the way back. Or go to... I didn't want to put your business out there. 7 minutes, 30 seconds. I'll timestamp after this video. Okay. Let's talk about the next 3 months for number 1, 2, 3, 4. The next 3 months. Overall energy. And then we'll get like specific month by month. Overall energy. You're welcome, boo. Overall energy. Overall energy for the next 3 months for number 1, 2, 3, 4. Seven of Cups. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. There's something about a lot of opportunities coming towards you, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Money. You're going to start seeing growth in money. Ace of Pentacles. Girl, you better light them candles like right now. Right now. Right fucking now. Yeah, Queen of, oh, Chariot and the Queen of Swords. You may have a trip coming up, or there could be a purchase of a something big, like a new car. Okay, be careful not to be tied up though. Nine of Swords, yeah, strength. There's money coming in big time. There's a lot of success. Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. You may have options in jobs. All right. You could be giving emotionally to people. Judgment. Ace of Wands. You have a new beginning, maybe work. Okay, there is something about a trip or a new car, either or. All right. This could be even discussion. What's the Tower? Queen of Wands. What's that about? The Fool. You have some kind of unexpected new beginning at work. This could even be like a higher level position. There's a shift for you. Things are going to get so much easier. Nine of Pentacles. Damn, I'm getting goosebumps. A lot of money. Empress. Empress and the Page of Wands. King of Pentacles. Girl, you may be getting pregnant. Or this could be just a lot of overall growth. All right. You may have like a whole commitment coming in. There's a lot of big changes for you. Four of Swords. What's the Chariot? Four of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Four of Wands. Make sure you're resting because you got a lot coming in. All right. You got a few masculines here too. Aries. Heavy Aries energy. Leo. Sagittarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Sagittarius. Yeah. People are going to want to date you. People are coming for your ass. All right. You may be juggling a few people at the same time. Somebody may be also returning from the past. What else in the next 3 months? Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. You may be blocking out a Leo. Doesn't have to be. All right. Two of Cups, Five of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be leaving someone out in the cold that you feel is very argumentative or have a lot of competition. But Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Lovers. Ten of Pentacles, Magician. Shit. One thing's for certain, your money's going to be looking crazy in a good way, okay? Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. You better light them freaking candles right fucking now. All right, let's go month by month. I don't know if you wanted me to start with this month since we're already here, but let's start from August. I mean, it's still the beginning of the month, August. What's August looking like? What's August looking like for number 1234? What's August looking like? Tower, Seven of Pentacles, Magician. Fuck, you're manifesting the hell out of things this month, and it makes a lot of sense. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, Eight of Cups. You're going to be going through a big transition. Tower, Ace of Pentacles. Something unexpected is coming in, a very big opportunity. Okay, you're getting communication about it. This can definitely be about finances, the world. Three of Swords, okay, Two of Pentacles. Let me see. Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Four of Cups. You don't see this coming. What's that about? Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. Your financial maybe struggle or something like that may be coming to an end. This could also mean ending a job abruptly. The Devil, yeah. What's that about? Six of Swords, Page of Wands. There's a shift coming in. There's something toxic you're going to be leaving out. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Strength. What's that about? Ten of Swords, Hierophant. You're rising above whatever this is. Okay, there's something about some kind of defeated energy here, but there's a Tower moment that's coming in, but there's a big blessing behind it. Queen of Pentacles, there goes money. Two of Cups, you're manifesting a relationship. All right, you're releasing some kind of heartbreak. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You may have to make a decision again regarding a move. Leaving something for something else. It gives me like home or financially like a job. What else in the month of August? The Justice, Four of Pentacles, and the Sun. Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands. What's the Justice? Five of Pentacles. I don't know if you're expecting something from a legal situation. Somebody may be also trying to make amends with you. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Somebody that's wanting to move things forward with you. You have some kind of leap of faith that you're going to be taking. This could definitely be in a relationship, but I don't know, maybe as quickly as it starts, it could end. So be careful. Whoever this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo energy is. Especially because you're in a great energy of manifestation, okay? This person could be trying to block something for you, or just energetically because they're vibing low, they can be blocking blessings for you. I feel like this person is going to try to come back to apologize. Knight of Wands, yeah, Page of Pentacles, and the Temperance, and heal the situation with you. Ace of Swords, you got some kind of breakthrough. I feel like you're taking a lot of action towards manifestation. So that was August. Okay. What's September looking like? 1234. What's September looking like? Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords. What's September looking like? 10 of Swords. Ten of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Cups, Magician, Five of Swords, the Lovers, 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords. You're going to get some kind of clarity, some kind of shift in perception from a heartbreak. 3 of Swords, yeah. 10 of Pentacles again. Money is going to be looking really good, though. You could be going through an ending, but you get some kind of clarity from it. 5 of Pentacles. You could be leaving someone out in the cold. I feel like you're going to be really expressing your feelings to this person. Definitely someone from your past that hurt you, that you feel betrayed by. You're very defensive towards whoever this is. Okay, and you have some kind of new beginning. What's the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune? You have an opportunity here between two. You may be taking someone back. Again, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's coming towards you. You're going to have options, girl. I'm not sure what the hell you're going to do. Here you go with the 3 men again. Somebody's really going to want to work things out with you. Someone could be trying to change your perception because you're very insecure about this. You don't trust them. They could be trying to change your perception. You're going to definitely, though, you're going to make a decision between these two people. But I feel like... I feel like you're going to be giving, you're going to be juggling. You're going to be giving to a couple people in the month of September. But then you'll make a decision. But you're going to really take your time on it. Girl, I don't know what you're going to do. There's a lot of people coming in. 3 of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have to really think about this. All right, I feel like you're going to be standing out. Yeah, 9 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Empress. Okay, you have something here. You have a new person. New love coming in, even someone that maybe you could have, I don't know, there's baby energy here, but there's someone that keeps coming in trying to hold you back. Okay, that was September. October. What's October looking like for number 1234? So it looks like August and September, things are a bit confusing for you as far as the love department, but your money looks good. What's October? What's October looking like? 2 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Page of Swords. 4 of Swords and the 3 of Wands, Hangman, 3 of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Cups again, the World, the 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords. You're going to be distancing yourself from someone. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again, heavy Pisces energy. All right, I feel like somebody keeps wanting to come back, a new beginning, a same thing, but you're ending something toxic. All right, Temperance, Lord God. Okay, what else? The Ten of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's something changing. You need to release whoever this is. Okay, you need to release whoever this is. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Release that so the energy can be, you know, like flow. This person always comes back. Oh my God. What else? The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Girl, you got to get out this limbo and who you want to choose. I see you making a decision, but then you go back. All right, you need to use your intuition. You're going to have a lot of attention. Okay. Okay, probably by the end of, what is that, August, September, October, you're finally making some kind of decision to work on a relationship with someone. This could be a Virgo, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The moon, here we go, the sun. What's that about? Six of Pentacles. Be careful, you may get caught giving to all these people. Empress, yeah, Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So if you're gonna juggle, okay, be careful because you may get caught and you may end up with nada. All right, anything else for the next 3 months? Oh my gosh, that was a whole novella. Four of Pentacles, the Moon, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Death. The Lovers, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you got love coming in. Ten of Pentacles, but your money's going to be looking good. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you got a transformation. End of restriction financially. Okay, but you're in your head about what? The Devil, again, Capricorn energy. Three of Wands. Who is this? Scorpio energy, the World. You may be in your head about an ending. Okay, this could be a commitment. But Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, there's stability here. Don't sabotage a new beginning for no one, okay? Because I do see a new beginning here, but Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? If this King of Cups come out one more time, okay? Don't sabotage anything for someone that may be rejecting you, all right? I feel like if you heal from this, you have some kind of karmic justice. Sorry, we just kept going in a limbo, in a, like, spiral. Okay. You got potential. All right, number 510. Based on the current energy, okay, how does the energy look between her and the twin in the next 6 months? Based on the current energy, what's the energy looking like for her and the twin in the next 6 months? Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Chariot, Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, okay, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups, Chariot, Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords. I feel like you're gonna have other options coming in. Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. I feel like this person is going to return, but I feel like you've had some kind of shift in your perception and you don't want to delay any further progress that you've made. You have something happy coming in. You have love coming in. Okay, so in the next 6 months, Six of Swords, you may be thinking very logically, what could she expect in a situation with the twin in the next 6 months? The Tower, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. You may be expressing a little bit more on how you feel. The Judgment, the Devil, and the Page of Cups. The Devil, yeah, Nine of Wands. You're going to be like very defensive when this person comes back in to apologize because it's almost like you are realizing this shit is toxic with the Devil. Yeah, it's a disappointment. I feel like you're going to be blocking that person because you have new love coming in. You may have a commitment already, like a marriage. Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Strength. Yeah, I feel like you could be holding on to someone here. All right, and this person is going to be devastated and really like sliding down the wall, realizing that, damn, Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords, I fucked that up. Yeah, and now I'm left out in the cold. So with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, energetic shift. Channel from my twin. Channel message from her twin. Channel message from her twin. Six of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. The Justice, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. Six of Wands, Ten of Cups. He feels like you're showing, like, not just showing off, but you're very happy. You know, I feel like he still watches you. He sees that there's some kind of happiness on your end, like you're good. Yeah, he's watching you. And he feels like you may have some kind of new beginning coming in. The Fool. He feels like you're showing off a bit, I'm not going to lie. He's a bit burdened. He's in his head big time. What does he want to tell her? Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Four of Swords, that he needs to heal in order to be happy, in order to be able to, you know, commit, make some kind of happy change. Six of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Why is the Five of Cups? Ace of Pentacles. There's some kind of disappointment going on, maybe around his children or that situation. Two of Wands, yeah, Two of Swords, Emperor, and the Four of Wands. He's still at a crossroads. He's still indecisive about manning up or giving commitment. Nine of Cups, Temperance, and he feels like he still needs to heal to bring some kind of wish fulfillment. Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Six. He's still dealing with like this ex or this Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but they're going through some kind of restriction. Intuitively, he knows Devil, King of Pentacles. He's still attached to someone. He's also showing up as very non-committal, but there's something that he's carrying out because of logic. And he feels like he needs to move on because of logic as well. Anything else he wants to tell her? Page of Cups, Three of Cups. He wants to talk to you and reconcile. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the Fool and a Page of Swords. But there's a lot of insecurities. Okay. I feel like he sees that you're happy or he feels like you're happy. And that's causing him some kind of like burden or a chip on his shoulder. He feels like he has a lot to tell you. Okay, I feel like he misses the conversation between you and him where he can kind of just tell you about his day or something like that. He feels like in divine timing, he's also going to walk away from that other situation. All right, but there's still a lot of conflict. He's always showing up very indecisive. I'm so confused about that. The Two of Swords and the Two of Wands, stalemate, indecisive. The new love that's showing up. How will I know it's him? Any signs on how I will meet him? Okay. Tell me about this person. How will she know who this person is? And how would she meet him? Nine of Wands. You'll be a little bit defensive. Five of Wands, Three of Cups, Eight of Swords. You're going to have competition. So you're going to have to kind of weave through a few people. I feel like you get a lot of attention anyway. Knight of Wands. Okay. Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. This person's going to be very persistent. Three of Pentacles. But there's a lot of outside competition. You may feel like this person is a player. Why? Let's see. Four of Wands. Six of Wands. Yeah, Magician. Ten of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords. I feel like this person is going to want you to leave certain people behind, okay? Or no, could be you. This is definitely out of some kind of dating pool. This is what this is giving me. This person can be very much attractive. How would she know who this person is? Six of Cups, the World, and the Four of Cups. Page of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. I feel like this person can be very much matter of fact. They're going to keep it 100 with you. And it's going to feel very different from the Six of Cups, your past. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Seven of Cups, the Moon. Is this from her end? Three of Wands. Yeah, this person is going to want you to distance yourself from other connections or superficial energy. There could be something about this person not liking that you post yourself a lot or something like that. The Hierophant, the Queen of Swords. They're going to want you to be a little bit more serious. Girl. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. This person could be very bossy. A little bit serious. And they may feel like you're still at limbo or closed off because you're still dealing with somebody. Okay, how would she meet this person? How will she meet this person? How will she meet this person? Two of Cups, Hierophant, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to start off as a distraction. Start off because I feel like you're overthinking a situation with someone. And I feel like this person is going to make you like distance yourself or distract yourself. How would she meet this person? Queen of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Fool. Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. I don't know. This person may try to sneak into your DM or something like that. But they're definitely shifting your perception. You may try to block this person. You may feel like they're going way too fast. And you're not sure about, you know, the future with them. They could be talking about like a future very quickly. Let me see my little, what's his possible zodiac signs here for this person that we're talking about. Aquarius, Taurus. That gives me very serious energy. Aquarius. One more. Sag. So they may have those placements. Sag, Aquarius, Taurus. Taurus again. Heavy Taurus, heavy Aquarius. That gives me very serious vibes. And you know, I feel like you're, not to say you're the opposite, but I guess that's going to be a nice balance. I don't know how that's going to work. Because we're goofy. Maybe this person's going to ground your ass. Okay, message from my angels and guides. Message from her angels and guide. What's the message for her? I'm going to go into this deck. I love this deck for you. I feel like it's very straightforward. Yes. Message. And that's so funny. I just said grounded you and look at what came out. Grounding. Isn't that weird? Message. Message from her angels and guides. Change and have faith. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. So there's things that you're outgrowing. There's things that are needing to change, right? And I think I said that for the earth signs. Go to the channel message for the August 2025. I feel like that's what I said exactly. There's like outdated beliefs, outdated thoughts, okay? Like, and I gave a comparison to like how we used to think in the 90s isn't like now. The world is constantly changing and we need to adapt to that. Look at the collective message. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you've never imagined were possible. Pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How can you pivot even just a little bit? One more. Grounding. It had to come out. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Connect. You may be connecting with somebody when it has to do with grounding. This, I don't know how. You're going to have to tell me, but there's a very big link to this new person and the grounding. All right. I don't know why that kept coming out. What did you get? 510. Yeah, you got rebellion. You got rebellion. All right. Number 999. But let me send out the rest of the numbers and then we'll continue. I think I just got one more. Okay, so sorry. Number 999. Present energy for number 999. Present energy for number 999. Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. Okay. Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords. Okay, I see like a love situation here. Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, High Priestess. There can be a very spiritual connection. Someone that you're not trying to let go of. Okay. But there's still, you know, a little bit of closed off energy. I don't know if this has to do with like commitment or maybe moving in or taking things to a higher level. I feel like this is definitely someone you want to move forward with. You feel good. Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Cups? Four of Wands. There can be like an offer here on moving in with somebody or moving to the next level. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands. Things are moving forward. Two of Swords and a Nine of Swords. The Star. I feel like you're going to get over the anxiety. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. This is being like divinely sent and moving in a nice direction. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. The Temperance, the Hangman. There's a need to shift your perception. I feel like your overthinking is coming from like wanting to run away from this because of past situations. All right, or past deceptions being in your head. I feel like it feels good to you, but there's like a natural like a fight or flight kind of response to this. Okay. The Queen of Cups, the Justice, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you love this person or you're getting there. Heavy water sign. This person can be very loving, very nurturing. I don't know why I'm giving like this person would be the type to cook for you. Make sure your chancletas are right by the door when you come home. Give you a bear. You know what I mean? But there is some kind of negative mindset here. And again, you're also an earth sign. There is some kind of limiting belief that you got. There's something that's keeping you in your head, keeping you conflicted. There may be a little narcissistic energy on your end that you still need to heal. There is like some kind of old way of thinking that's just not working anymore. Like be in the flow that is making you hold back from ultimate happiness. Ace of Pentacles and opportunity. Seven of Pentacles to invest. Okay, I guess the channel message, I feel like that was the earth signs. I'm telling you, I got that message for one of the signs, for one of the elements. I want to say it was the earth signs. You guys need to look at the earth signs collective message. It's at the beginning of the video. Before I start, you know, with the individual signs. Okay. What's coming up? What's coming up for number 999? Three of Cups and the Eight of Swords in reverse. You know, there's a need to be in like the energy of now, of present, okay? Because I feel like when we're always expecting something to go wrong or something like that, we miss out on what's going on in front of us right now. You know, we can't control every outcome. Three of Cups, yeah, Five of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, the High Priestess, Ace of Swords. You may miss out. What's the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups? You know, you may miss out on someone. Because I feel like somebody feels like Two of Pentacles, you're very unsure about them. All right? And you may kick yourself in the ass for this. What's the Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, the Empress, the Chariot? Yeah, you may realize when it's too late that this person is probably the one. All right, where you can build a family with or you can be with. What else is coming up in this situation? King of Cups, the Justice, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have a time to redeem yourself. Nine of Wands, yeah, but you're going to have to show a lot of persistence. There's a need here to be a little bit emotionally vulnerable. Okay. Somebody could feel like you're very nonchalant or very focused on just money, on your career, maybe just your son or your child. Okay. Not to say there's anything wrong with that, but if you have a commitment, right, somebody's going to really want you to give them attention. But I feel like overall, there's a bit of avoidance here when it comes to commitment. So I hope you don't miss. Yeah, I feel like you're going to realize you're sabotaging this. That may be coming up. Anything else in this situation? It's like, it's one of those where, you know, it's unfortunately until like the person is gone, you realize, oh shit, yeah, that was a good person. Like, why are we realizing that late? Why do you have to, you know, lose someone to realize a good thing, right? What else is coming up in this situation for number 999? Nine of Wands and a Six of Wands. I feel like you don't want to leave the attention. You love attention, Hangman, okay? You don't want to leave that side of you. Nine of Cups, yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel that you need to shift your perception. And again, Judgment. This is almost like, how old are we? How old are we? You know, I'm not saying, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life kind of energy. I don't. I feel like everybody should have someone, you know? I do feel like there's a need in shifting your perception. I do want to say this, you know, I feel like God blesses us with great people, but if we keep fucking that up, then what's gonna happen? Nine of Wands, yeah, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Devil. I knew it. I mean, shit. I'm sorry. I'm good at what I do. I know, I knew it. Six of Wands and the Devil. That's somebody that loves the fucking attention, seeks the attention, loves it, loves the hearts on the pictures, you know, loves the comments, the emojis after the stories. Like, yo. And I'm gonna be honest, you know, I don't know, Hangman. I want to say so much. Yeah, there is. It's almost like an energy of you're just letting your time pass you by. And again, that's okay if you want to be alone. I'm not trying to push that on anyone, but there's only this. I don't know. Whoever is showing up is almost like you're gonna be fumbling a bag. Nine of Cups, yeah, Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords. Somebody's gonna turn cold towards you if you keep up with the shenanigans, because all that attention seeking is just delaying a process between you and someone. And again, if they weren't showing up in that energy that they actually made you happy, I mean, I wouldn't be talking all this shit. But somebody's showing up very loving, and it feels like you're very, like, you like that. You like this person. Chariot and the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Somebody's gonna move on. What's the Devil? Six of Wands and a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Look at you, keeping yourself stuck because you like the attention. You're not 20. I'm sorry. You're not. What is it going to bring you other than likes? And I can talk, you know, I talk to whoever I feel comfortable like that. I have a very great rapport with this person. So I feel like this person appreciates my honesty. Some people can't take it. I get it. But this person can. So what's the Seven of Swords? Page of Swords, the World. Yeah. Somebody's going to feel like you may be talking to other people. Okay. And the thing is that if this situation ends, you are going to always watch this person's account and see what they're doing. This is so toxic. You're going to keep watching and you're going to be like, fuck, I missed out on a whole opportunity. That's you, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Oh, you know, I just want to flirt. But look, you're fumbling a whole bag. Oh, shit. I didn't even see the Ten of Cups just got wrapped in there. But I missed out on something that could have been potentially really nice for me. Because all this person wants to do is be loved properly. They want some kind of, you know, position in your life. Four of Wands, temperance, healing. They want some kind of transformation. They want to move forward. They're willing to give to this. They're willing to invest. This is the person that's willing to bring you the chancletas to the door. Okay. Yeah, soy una leyenda. I'm so done. I want to see you at 80 telling me that. 999 release. Okay. All right, number 303. Number 303. Okay, will this person commit to number 303? Is this person going to commit to number 303? Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Will this person commit to number 303? Thank you, babes. Love you. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. The Emperor. Five of Pentacles, the Moon, Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to bait you. I'm going to be quite honest. But when it comes to the commitment part, that's when they get scared. You guys are definitely showing up heavy soulmate energy. Okay, I feel like is the Queen of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles the same person? Hermit, Ace of Swords, and the Devil. Probably not. I feel like this person has someone else in their energy. Are they going to commit to number 303? Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords. It doesn't feel like a commitment. It feels a bit breadcrumbing. Six of Cups, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. They'll definitely, see, they're going to put in all the effort, but when it comes to the actual commitment, they're avoidant of it. Yeah, and they always have like secret third parties. Okay, it doesn't feel like a commitment to me at all. I feel like you're going to also, but there's, this person, I don't know if they also feel like you have someone else in your energy. Okay, they may be watching you. Yeah, they may be watching you. It doesn't feel like, there could be something very, like, they may not know, or they may avoid emotional, like, vulnerability. Okay. It's like this person likes a good time. For right now, I don't see the commitment. I don't see the commitment. I see third party energies. I see this person holding secret competition. Does this person love? How does this person feel about number 303? What are their true feelings for number 303? What are their true feelings for number 303? Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Five of Wands crossed and the Empress. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Strength. So they feel like they need to hold back from you because they don't want some kind of drama. They could be having drama elsewhere. This could be a baby mom or something like that. What are their feelings for number 303? The Devil, the Knight of Swords, and is this love? Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like they have some kind of love for you, but what's the Devil and the Knight of Swords? The Seven of Swords. This person, the Sun, there's something that was exposed. Somebody could have been exposed cheating or something like that. Somebody's very flighty, very non-committal. What's this energy? The Temperance, the Six of Wands. You know, there goes that attention-seeking person, you know. They want to do what they want to do. They want to be free. They don't want to be tied down. Death, Six of Swords, yeah, Seven of Wands. Anytime they feel tied down to a situation, they rather block it, ghost it, leave it. You know, Five of Swords, yeah, Four of Swords. They have a very sabotaging kind of energy. Sorry, I picked up too much. Five of Swords, Four of Swords, and a Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. They don't, I don't know, there's some kind of insecurity around commitment. I feel like this person does have emotions for you. They do love you, but in their own way. Very detached, if that makes any sense. I mean, I'm no one to tell you how anybody loves, but this is an avoidant kind of individual. Does this person love number 303? Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords. You see, there's the passion. And then when it comes to loving, it's like they get hesitant. Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords. I feel like because they always come back, there is love here. Even though that sounds toxic, but that's what it's showing me. But they're very avoidant. This person is very avoidant. Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. They want to do they're in some kind of bachelor energy. They want to do what they want to do. They like their freedom. They're like their flirting. They like to do what they want to do. Doesn't mean they don't love you. It's just they don't want the commitment. You got 303, forgiveness or forgive. All right, number 1010. Okay, is it going to be New Jersey, Philadelphia, or Pennsylvania, or Florida? Give me the energy around New Jersey for number 1010. Give me the energy around New Jersey first for number 1010. Two of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Hermit, Three of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like, okay, let's see. The Jersey will be an impulsive decision. There's still a lot of being at limbo about this. There's Eight of Wands, Four of Wands. There's something about like moving or home or buying a home out there that's going to be a bit disappointing. The Empress, the Eight of Swords, you're still going to feel very restricted. It's not going to be what you wish for or manifested. Okay. And there could be someone there that you, I don't know. Let's see. Tell me more about the Jersey, New Jersey for number 1010. Judgment, Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Fool, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords. I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Why? The Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Hangman. I feel like mentally you're stuck on that one. What's the Ace of Pentacles? You may feel like there's not a good opportunity out there to go. Like there's not good opportunity as a good reason to go. Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands. High Priestess, Three of Swords. Your intuition is telling you it's going to be a disappointment. What's the Emperor? Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. I don't know why there's something around here with a commitment. Somebody being avoidant or avoiding some kind of money. I don't know what that has to do with Jersey. How about Pennsylvania? Tell me about Pennsylvania for number 1010. Eight of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups. So there's many more opportunities. You could have family out there or people that you're close to. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's a very, there's a good worth investing in a home there. I feel like you're going to like that option more. Knight of Wands, the Star. Yeah, you're going to feel very much acclimated very quickly. The Temperance, the Justice, and the Five of Wands. So what's the Temperance, Justice, Five of Wands? King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. There could be something here about a drama between you and this person. I don't know if this has to do with Pennsylvania. Sorry. I'm just reading what this is. King of Cups, Four of Cups, and Eight of Swords. Page of Swords. I don't know if you're going to have drama with someone that will find out that you're moving or something like that. It doesn't have to be. You could also be moving very slowly in this decision. Yeah, it's like I don't think you know what you want to do. Four of Swords. You could be thinking about, you may try to avoid the thought of this. Whatever these options are, you're avoiding it. Pennsylvania looks really good. It feels very emotionally fulfilling. It feels very much like union. I don't know if you have family or there's a lot of Six of Cups energy. Like a nice place to raise children. All right, tell me about Florida for number 1010. Tell me about Florida. Tell me about Florida for number 1010. Judgment, Seven of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Judgment. Star. Three of Pentacles. There's a lot of money. Four of Cups. Six of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups. I mean, you're going to love that. High Priestess. What's the Judgment and the Star? Yeah, King of Cups. You're going to fall in love with Florida option. Or this is giving me something about... it's almost like, how can I explain this energy? It's emotional fulfillment, and this is in alignment with your path, the Star, okay? Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. There's money here. I feel like money works better. Page of Wands, Four of Cups, the Ten of Cups. I don't think you see ultimate happiness. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Florida's a lot of money. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands. A lot of opportunities, a lot of success. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be like, I don't know. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, feeling myself. I'm going to be out there. It feels really good. High Priestess. But I feel like you know this already. You know this already. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you've already gotten some kind of clarity. I think that you're trying to be very logical as far as not to make an impulsive decision, because it is a big, right? And you don't want to be heartbroken. There's something here about I don't know. There's something about the home part of it, or your home, like being a bit reluctant to leave it. All right. Florida it is. Just saying. 10-10. Ending of cycles. Faith. New beginnings. I'm just saying. All right. Number 525. Can I do a weekly reading? Yes. For number 525, weekly reading. What is coming up for number 525? What's the week looking like for number 525? You're welcome. What can number 525 expect? Weekly reading. Nine of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. The Star. You got double wish fulfillment here. The Ten of Swords. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. Nine of Cups, Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I don't think you see some kind of wish fulfillment coming in. You don't feel like something is gonna balance out. The Star, Nine of Wands. There's still hope in the situation. Ten of Swords, Hangman, the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You could be reconciling with somebody. This could be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You may not see much action from this person. There's a lot of waiting. All right. Uh-oh. What's this? The Hierophant, Three of Pentacles. This could be in a marriage. There could be a third-party situation. I'm sorry. It's here. What's the Empress, the Hangman, and the Ten of Swords? Seven of Cups. Somebody has an option. There could be a confusion about a pregnancy. Doesn't have to be. All right. Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups. The Justice, the Knight of Pentacles. Things are going to like resolve itself, or the energy is there to healing whatever this is. There may be a little wait though, but you get some kind of clarity or breakthrough. What's the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups? The Ten of Wands, the Magician, and the Page of Pentacles. I don't know. Somebody could be finding out about somebody else, or there could be some kind of deception. Now, a third party doesn't have to be another lover. This can be some kind of outside influence or interference in your connection, or in a connection. What's this? Ace of Swords, Temperance, Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You're going to be moving to calmer waters. Yeah, you're moving to happiness from some kind of situation. I don't think you see some kind of healing energy coming in for you. There's a shift in perception. This could be from like a betrayal or something that happened. The King of Wands, the Devil, and the High Priestess. Devil, High Priestess. Somebody could be trying to come back to you, but this person is very jealous, controlling, manipulative. What's the High Priestess? You could be you with the third party. You got two masculines here. You got this heavy Capricorn energy. This has this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got a... What the fuck? I just realized you got the King and the Queen of Wands and the King and the Queen... the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So some kind of twin flame energy. What's her intuition saying? If you move into the situation, you may end up in disappointment. If you move too quickly in this situation, you could be giving towards someone, giving your energy towards this person. Eight of Wands. There's some kind of exchange here, but I don't know who has a third party, if this is you or them, or there's some kind of deceptive energy. Let's see what else. This got me all fucked up in the head. I don't know. You got to tell me. What else can she expect as far as her weekly vibe? What else can she expect this week? Weekly energy check for number 525. 10 of Cups. The Fool. It's going to feel lighter. I don't know. You probably went through something very, like, a betrayal or something. Two of Swords crossed. 4 of Cups. Wanted to come out in reverse. It's almost like if you're sitting in the energy right now or feeling heavy, you know, you may not see this coming. It's kind of hard to see some kind of light outside the tunnel because, you know, you could have just gone through something, but you have some kind of karmic justice. 10 of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, there's something very happy. You're having some kind of, it's almost like I can breathe again. 2 of Swords, 4 of Wands, the Moon. I don't think you see this coming at all. The Temperance, you have healing. 3 of Wands, something that you've been waiting for is going to finally come, like breakthrough. 2 of Swords and a 4 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. What's that? This, you could be very uncertain when it comes to a situation, when it comes to a love situation. You don't know what to do. I don't know if you're married to this person. Okay. Somebody could be Justice, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, 5 of Swords. There's someone else here. Who the fuck is this? 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. I don't know. This could be the same sex situation. Again, I just don't know. I don't think I've ever read for you before. But somebody, there's some kind of outside person that may want to apologize. Girl, I don't know what the hell this is. The 5 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You know, I feel like, what does it all have to do with her for the week? 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the Sun. You know, the Devil. You're going to be in your head, but somebody's going to be coming back around for another chance, okay? 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. You're going to get some kind of communication, okay, to heal the situation, to release the burden. Okay, you have some kind of rebirth, but I don't know who this outside person is. I don't know if you got contact. I don't know if you're the one doing this. Some kind of outside interference, is that's on your end or this person's end, but somebody could be reaching out to you. It feels like an outside person, or they probably already did. What's going to be her energy this week? The King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. You could have money coming towards you as well. All right. Yeah, I don't think you see an apology coming. Okay, somebody's going to really want to make amends with you. They're going to want to make things right. They're going to communicate from a very like heartfelt place, anxiety. There's some kind of communication here, and you're going to be in your head. You're going to overthink this. All right. If you don't know what to do, do nothing. Just pray on it and let the answers come towards you. All right. Don't let anybody put you back into a negative space. I don't know if you somebody found out about somebody else and there's some kind of insecurity here. You have a new situation coming in. Heavy Taurus energy. Okay. Girl, you got a lot going on this week. You got reshape. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Astro. Thank you, Mana. Thank you, everyone. Everybody should have gotten their numbers and their readings. I will timestamp soon. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balance. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Take care.